Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to increase the FPS on the Bedrock edition so your parkour skills will not be absolutely trash like this. So guys, if you want to have better frames and not be that guy that has terrible parkour skills, then continue in this video and I will be giving you 4 simple tips on how you can increase your FPS, sometimes dramatically, on the Bedrock edition. But before we start, please make sure to like and subscribe to this video so you can get just great luck. That's all I'm gonna say. Just you'll get great luck. So starting with tip number 1. If you have a pretty potato PC, now I'm not criticizing all of you with bad PCs, but if you have a generally bad PC, you'll want to probably do this tip. Right click on your desktop screen and go down to display settings. Once you're in display settings, go down to display resolution and you may want to lower your resolution. This way, your computer will not have to be rendering as many pixels on the screen. So for instance, if you have a lower end computer and you're running 180p, you may want to lower that to 900p or even 720p if you have to go that far. But this will dramatically increase your FPS if you are on a lower end PC. So definitely consider this one. Moving on with tip number 2, guys. If you have not updated your computer in a while, you may have drivers to update. It could be CPU or GPU drivers if you have a discrete graphics card, but if you do not have a discrete graphics card, then you may have to upgrade your CPU drivers. So guys, to do this, you want to go down to your search bar right here and look up Windows Update Settings, which it actually already pulls up for me right here. So once you're on this screen, you'll want to go down to Windows Update, which it's already on here for me. So then if this is not a green check mark, that means your computer has updates pending, which you'll want to update your computer immediately because that will affect gameplay in Minecraft, which will significantly lower your frames. So if you do have an update, then you'll want to go ahead and update your drivers. And for tip number 3, guys, if you have memory issues and you're constantly running out of RAM, as seen in my task manager, if your RAM is constantly filling up, which mine is only halfway, but if your RAM is all the way up to your maximum, that means you have a RAM issue and there might be files taking up unnecessary space. So to get rid of these files, you want to get an application called CC Cleaner. And once you download that, you'll have to clean all the unnecessary files off your computer so you'll not be taking up used space. So you want to go down to Health Check and click Start. And then you want to close the programs, and it'll basically walk you through a process where it'll clean all these junk files and get free room basically on your computer. And this will affect FPS and give you slightly better frames if you do have RAM issues. So everyone, for our 4th and final tip, I'll show you how to disable Vsync if it is already enabled on your computer. Now, what Vsync does is it will limit your frames in-game to your monitor's refresh rate, which will consequently lower your frames overall, and it limits your frames when your computer can potentially produce more frames. So to turn this off, you want to go follow me step by step by searching %appdata%. Once you're in app data, you'll want to go to click it again right up here. Now you'll want to go down to local files, and then you'll want to scroll down now until you see packages. Usually you'll be under the P section, so right here, packages. So now once you're on packages, you'll want to go down until you find Microsoft Minecraft, which is right here, guys. Microsoft Minecraft, UWP. You want to click on that. And once you're on here, guys, you'll want to click local state. Once you're on local state, you'll want to go to games. Click com.mojang. And now you'll want to go down to Minecraft PE. Once you're on Minecraft PE, click options.txt. Sometimes it'll be called just options. You'll want to click on that. So now it should bring up a notepad. And once you're on this notepad, you want to go down until you see GFX Vsync. So guys, here's GFX Vsync, and if this is set to 1, you'll want to go ahead and delete that and turn that to a 0. And what this is going to do is it is going to completely unlock your frames, where your frames are not going to be limited by your monitor's refresh rate. So this way your computer will be able to produce the maximum amount of frames it can produce. So if this video was useful to you guys, make sure to like and subscribe, as I will be posting more content like this hopefully in the near future. Other than that, I hope you all have a very great day.